Welcome to our usual horrors. I'm Meeka Nomicon, and today we're back into the Art Without Blood universe with Indistinguishable from Atrophy. But this time we play as a hunter who has found themselves caught in a bear trap with only one chance of survival. You can't tell what's worse. The darkness overtaking your vision, the biting cold of the raging snowstorm, or the searing pain of metal digging into your leg. You rub your eyes, clearing the snowflakes that began to gather on your eyelashes. The blizzard invites you to curl up in its blanket of snow, whispering for you to sleep, but you refuse. Gritting your teeth on the pain, you look down at your leg. You had walked into a bear trap, hidden among the desolate wastes. The blood is pooling from a fresh wound on your leg. You attempt to move your leg out of the trap, but the metal digs deeper into the muscle. Oh, I think we've lost the leg. It gnaws for the taste of your flesh, and it has no plans to release you. You're in a tight spot, aren't you, stranger? A voice hisses like the bitter wind. You hadn't noticed a figure when you were blinded by the pain. How long had he been there, watching your anguish in this silence? These worries quickly slip away when your eyes lie upon him. Oh, wait. Has he lost his hand or is it just covered in blood? I think it might just be covered in blood, right? Something about him was wrong. His eyes were obscured by a mask, spread apart like a fan. His mouth showed exposed flesh and teeth, as if an animal had clawed through the skin. There was a shrill breathing, more akin to an insect's chitter, coming from his mouth, but his chest was not heaving with breath. His attempts at human mimicry were poor, but in your desperation, you did not care. What are you? You ask. Who? He corrects you with a laugh. I am the Snow Stalker. I am the Prince of the North. I am the nip of frost on your nose. I doubt that last one. Pretty sure that last one's Jack Frost. But I also am pretty sure I'm inside your bear trap, huh? I am the snow that slips into your boots. But for now, you can call me Cain. Did you set up this trap? Are you here to watch me squirm? Cain shakes his head. Your eyes fall upon his blood-stained gloves and the patches of red on his face that shimmer with saliva. I would never taunt prey in such helpless positions. You know what? I'm nothing if not determined and I don't need your help. I'm going to attempt to pry the trap myself. You reach for the metal of the trap. Your fingers grasp both sides, but they feel too frozen to get any real friction. You pull. You fail. Have I just embedded the teeth even further in? You try again. The pain only worsens. Poor thing, Cain mutters, but there was no sympathy in his voice. Do you want my help? No. No, I do not. I would rather lose the leg and be stubborn. At this point, all you can do is nod. You traitor! What happened to us being stubborn? I am willing to help you, Cain suggests. For a price. Of course, it wouldn't be easy. I'll release you from the trap, but only if you give me one of your organs. Oh, I can do that. Wait, which is the one that we don't actually need? The appendix, right? You can have my appendix. I will allow you this, honor. Your blood runs colder than the ice forming on your brow. Why that, of all things? Wait, actually, can we also lose a kidney? I mean, I'm pretty sure we can live with one, right? Because that's where you get, like, the kidney transplants. Okay, well, it's your lucky day, Cain. Take your pick. Would you like the appendix or the kidney? Cain wipes the corners of his mouth, or at least what you think are the corners, with their thumb. Blood trickles down his lips. And it does not stop. Greed and gluttony drip from the venom of his words and the smile on his face. Your head hurts, and it's making it hard to think. It feels like the world is slowing around you. You don't have much time left, stranger, Cain warns as he reaches to grip your chin, lifting your head up. His gloves are even colder on your flesh than the snow. You try to meet eyes that are obscured. You whimper, tears prickle your eyes. Refuse to accept the deal. You know what, we're gonna accept it. Like I've said, we've got organs we can actually give away, it's fine. Just don't take my skin. Cain grins. You made the right decision. Cain moves on top of you, and before you know it, his teeth are scraping against your jaw. Wait, hold on, I never said it was user's preference. I get to pick the organ. You close your eyes as warm saliva hits your skin, as fingertips dig into your clothes. The blood rising from your neck as he punctures the muscle is a welcoming warmth. He ravages you, whispering his thanks as your sinews travel down his throat, as the pain in your leg is outmatched by that in your neck. Wait, what organ did you take? You can't breathe. You can't see. You knew it was a trap. That's okay. It's a beautiful one, in the desolate wastes. I suppose I don't need to worry about my leg anymore. Okay, you know what? Pity me. I need help. You try to meet his eyes, but you are only met with the mask. It sends more of a shiver down your spine than the cold. You know you look pathetic, unable to move, skin turning blue. When you look up at Cain with those big eyes of yours, he smiles and covers his mouth to laugh. You want my help, don't you? He muses. You nod. I am willing to help you, Cain suggests. For a price. Well, considering the fact you go for the neck, I refuse. You are no longer allowed my kidney. You shake your head. That's ridiculous. What if you take an organ I need? What if I die trying to make it back to safety? Cain's expression does not change. Actually, yeah, that's a fair point, because he never said he'd actually help us get anywhere. He said he'd just release us from the trap, right? And I don't know much about bear traps, so I don't think we'll be able to walk on that leg. Wouldn't you rather risk it? Either way, stranger, you are prey, whether for the ice or for the blood-starved hunter. You struggle against the trap again. It does nothing. Don't force yourself, Cain frowns. If you struggle too hard, that wound will become fatal. You glare at Cain. He smirks in return. You can feel phantom fangs in your neck, tongue on your tendons. You know what? I'm gonna let this bear trap murder me just so you don't get satisfaction, Cain. That's what you get for smirking at me. Maybe that's from the cold, or the bear trap around your leg. You know what you have to do, Cain whispers. Refuse! You struggle against the trap. You fail. You know what you have to do. Never! I can be stubborn to my very death. You struggle against the trap. You fail. You know what you have to do. Is there actually an end of it if I just refuse constantly? Wait. Oh, it does change! Your panic has come to bite you, to drain you like a leech, with your warm blood as fresh food for the newborn snowflakes. You choke on a mess of liquids piling in your throat. Everything stops slowly. Your vision, your lungs, and all other feelings fade away in waves of buzz. Here, your body will be frozen, torn apart by wild hunters and animals so they may survive. So long, stranger, Cain says with the smug saturated in his words. I'll make sure your body isn't left out here like this. You won't feel the teeth until after death. Well, you know what? At least he doesn't get the satisfaction of murdering me. I die on my terms, Kane. Well, I hope you enjoyed that small addition to the Art Without Blood universe. You know, I can understand Kane, I can appreciate him. I mean, a monster's gotta eat, right? If you enjoyed your time here, I'd greatly appreciate you subscribe to this channel. But other than that, I hope you have a spooky day and I'll catch you next time, guys.